Hi, I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have this time for our Goonies?
Well, this time we're going to do another Friday favorites because, well, it's Friday.
Yeah.
And, well, we decided we're going to listen to a little bit more from David Bowie.
Of course, because who doesn't love some David Bowie?
Yeah.
We always do.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
Yes.
Who wouldn't?
But this one is definitely one that I've never heard of before.
No, it's from the Man Who Sold the World album.
Okay.
And it's a song called The Width of a Circle.
The Width of a Circle.
The Width of a Circle.
All right.
What circle?
I don't know.
I mean, there are different widths for different circles.
Yep.
But anyway, I don't know why I'm thinking about that now. But Anna van der... Sorry, I'm going to say this properly. Anna van der Hoek has asked for this.
All right.
And, well, thank you, Anna.
Yes.
We really do enjoy some Bowie. We don't know a lot of his early stuff. I have little smatterlings from the Greatest Hits album that I have, but that's it. I don't know this one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, we should check it out, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So here it is. This is David Bowie with The Width of a Circle.
And I cried for all the others till the day was nearly through, where I realized that God's a young man too.
Wow.
before we get into this transition.
Yeah, this is quite good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not catching everything, but I'm catching the fact that it kind of feels like maybe some kind of a dream or some kind of drug trip or something. And the reason I'm saying is because I heard things like he saw a man sitting by a tree and then he realized that the man was him and all these different things that were going on. And he said something like, God taking over his view of the world or some kind of thing. I don't know exactly what it was, the line, but
Seems
it
like
was very interesting
lyrics,
stuff.
sure.
And obviously, I heard something about a monster, and then he realized the monster was him. Oh, it was the monster was sitting by a tree. Then he realized the monster was him.
Yeah.
And it just like some strange fantasy things going on for sure.
Crazy stuff. Now, this list of musicians is really, really interesting.
Well, wild musicianship so far.
It's only a 3-piece band.
Yeah.
As you could tell when the guitar solo went off, all there was the bass as a rhythm.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Mick Ronson playing guitar.
Nice.
Tony Visconti playing bass and backup vocals, and Mick Woodmansey playing drums.
All right.
And timpani. Sorry.
Yes, timpanis. I heard that very much. So
yeah,
really good.
Yeah, this is just a 3-piece band. And they were doing magnificent stuff with the 3 pieces. Now, the other guitar you hear, obviously, is David Bowie on a 12-string.
Yeah.
So that's where that little color on the other speaker is coming from.
This is fantastic stuff so far. Musically, it's very intricate and wild.
For sure.
And then, obviously, lyrically, there's something weird going on in there. It sounds like a dream or a drug trip or something for real, because he said some pretty strange things in there, you know?
Hard to say at this time of his career.
Yeah, who knows? We don't know the history fully.
Not really, no. No. I knew he was into something later on.
He had some issues, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is very interesting stuff.
Yes, definitely. So let's get into it again.
gods again. Struck the ground, the cabin appeared, and I smelled the burning pit of fear. We crashed 1,000 yards below. I said, do it again, do it again. His nebulous body swayed above, his tongue swollen with devil's love. A snake and high, a venom high. I said, do it again, do it again. Breathe, breathe, breathe deeply. And I was seething, breathing deeply. Spitting, sensual horn and tail.
Wow. Incredible.
Okay.
I love the transitions. And like I said, it's either a drug thing or a dream or something, because the things that were said in that part too, as well, some of them, you know
Some
what I
kind
mean?
of dream, I'm thinking, honestly.
Very strange stuff, but very wonderful. Oh my gosh.
For sure.
Like the music was fantastic.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mick Ronson. Wow. Right?
Yeah.
That
Every
guitar work?
bit of it was just amazing.
Yeah. Well, I always expected kind of the best from Mick Ronson. Everything I heard from him was really cool. And I do want to hear more for sure. He was with Bowie in the early 70s, right up until he was with Mott the Hoople and Ian Hunter. And I don't know what he was doing after that. So.
Yeah. But this was fantastic for sure. I enjoyed every second of that. It was
Absolutely.
Vocally, of course, was amazing.
Well, it's Bowie.
But the musicianship, oh my gosh.
I know. And they went 8 minutes.
Just fantastic. It didn't even feel like 8 whole minutes. It
couple
felt
of transitions, shorter. Really awesome transitions, actually.
Yes.
Had a couple of different styles. Really
Definitely could not get bored with this one because it just keeps changing and it's wonderful.
Yeah, loved the bass work. It was all over the place. It was really nice.
Yeah. So thank you very much for the request. It was, of course, appreciated.
Yeah. I'm going to have to take a few more listens to get that into our head.
To catch everything. Yes,
catch the metaphors. You know how David is, right?
Yes. So thank you very much for that one. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you'd like to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.